The show every morning.
98.7 Kiss Country.
Well, every now and then you get a little bit of a surprise. You never know who's going to pop in and things like that or show up in the area. But our good buddy Aaron Goodvin has joined us on our Facebook Live on the Morning Rush on the Kiss Country page.
And I'm waving.
Yeah.
I'm waving to everyone.
So if you've got a question, you can go and do that. We'll make any comments there. Aaron has done a couple of different things for us. Oh, on our YouTube, in case you don't have Facebook, you can go to YouTube, just letter J, Brooks 987, and you can go watch the video live right now as we're doing this. So make a comment if you want to and ask Aaron a question. You'll take a question or two, won't you?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah. It's the Talking Tuesday.
It's a Talking Tuesday. I love it.
So if you don't remember, or those of you that do remember, Aaron, you've been up here a couple of different times. You did our 10-year birthday bash here a couple of years.
Yes, what a night it was.
Oh man, a little beer with Brooks and
yeah, it was. That was a lot of fun. A lot of talent on that stage, and I got to meet Andy Greggs, which growing up I listened to him a ton. So
I know he loves to hear that too because he's like, yeah, thanks. For we sound old or feel old. Dude, I was just a kid when you were having a.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I was a huge fan. He's like, yeah, I'm old.
Yeah.
And all he knew I was from Canada, so all he wanted to talk about was, like where he finds the big bucks.
Oh yeah, he's a huge hunter.
Oh, he didn't care about anything. He didn't care about me or my career. He just wanted to know where to find that big buck that he could take down. And I say that as a joke. I mean, he's a very sweet man, but it's crazy. It's crazy when you meet the people that you grew up listening to and all that stuff. Sometimes you find out they're just real people, just like you. So
yeah, right, and just like you.
Yeah, I'm a real person.
Right, exactly. So, but Aaron, of course, you've heard him on the air before. We've had A Woman in Love is a big one. You got another one out too that's going to be getting released here to the United States, or maybe it did get released already. Did it get released already?
It'll be released in January.
In January, okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're trying to wait until COVID's over.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So, but you are going to be actually, I mean, how has that been? Because we had you on a live cast a while back.
Mm-hmm.
You performed some songs and things, but how has that been treating you? Have you been able to get out and do some things recently?
We just started. I played my first show 3 weeks ago in front of people since February.
Really?
And yeah, so it's just been it's been a learning process. I think there's things that we'll get out of this going in the future that like we've been doing a lot more online stuff and found that we have a just this whole other audience online, and obviously fans of mine from Canada, from my career up there, and then also some U.S. fans that we found out were following my career. So we found this way to be able to connect with them. We started a fan club that's been really successful, and so we've been doing like a lot of that stuff, which is I think what we'll get out of this whole COVID thing in a positive way is that we have a whole other online audience. So it's really cool because we're able to, now it's like, oh, now we have that to tend to and another outlet for my career and my music. So that's been what we've got out of it, and like I said, I'm just starting now to go out and play, and it's just me and my guitar, and which is really which is fine by me. I love playing by myself as well as playing with the band. So I feel like for me it's more about feeding my soul and playing in front of actual human beings. So
yeah. But you're actually going to be making your way up here coming up in a few weeks, actually.
I know. I'm super excited. October 10, I believe, is the date that we're...
Saturday night?
Yeah.
Yeah. And where are you?
It'll just be like old times.
Get right. Exactly. Get there early. Get a good seat.
Yeah. Or bring your own. I've done a lot of shows where people just bring their own seats now.
Yeah. So I think this is going to be outside, I think.
I think so. Yeah, we're this thing that we're doing now is called Live from Outside. Obviously, trying to promote everybody staying safe and healthy. So, so Yeah, I believe it's outside. Surf District is where we're playing, I believe.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah.
excited about it. It's going to be so much fun. We haven't been up there in a long time, so
Yeah. And it starts
we
at like
will.
8 o'clock or something like that. So
Yeah,
it'll be a good time. You play for a couple of hours, free show,
yeah.
right?
Just show up and yeah, show
Have
up and hang out with us. So it's we're super excited. We got a new single coming out in January, and we're really pumped about this one. We think it's going to do some major big things for us, and yeah, it's exciting time in amidst all the not so exciting parts of life right now. So.
right, right. You been good? Your family and everybody's been good through this whole thing?
Everybody's been good. The only kind of close call that we had was in my household was my drummer ended up getting COVID and is totally fine now and fully recovered. Thank the good Lord for that. But he, that was like my first kind of
Experience?
experience with COVID, and up until then, I hadn't really heard of anybody. My family lives up in Canada, and it's not as
They don't even have it there, do they?
well. They do they have it, but it's just not. I mean, population wise, Canada is a lot less. Just there's a lot less people in Canada than there are in the U.S. and
Yeah.
so I think that has something to do with it. But I know that. There has been people up there that have gotten it, and it is up there, but it's definitely not as prominent. And but yeah, other than that, my drummer had it, and we worked together the day before, and then none of me or the rest of the band got it or anything like that, and we all tried to while we were doing streaming a streaming show that was recorded, so. We were kind of all together, with our masks off. But but the only people that ended up getting it was one of the camera guys and him. So the rest of us made it out of there somehow, and it was all good. So.
Well, there you go. Aaron Goodvin is on the line with us, of course, this morning, and you can watch the videos, Facebook page, our Kiss Country Facebook page, the Morning Rush page, and my YouTube page. Go there and subscribe for that as well. But people can find you as well online and order your music.
Yeah, pretty easy. Aaron Goodvin. All you have to remember is that it's a V, not a W. Goodvin. And a lot of people go to Aaron Goodwin. He is a ghost adventure guy. So that's not me. Just so you know. Yeah. Very popular guy. Many more followers than I. He has a show on the Discovery Channel, I believe. But that we're actually good friends because he gets questions about he gets questions like, or he gets things like, man, I loved your show last night. And then I get things like, what does water mean in paranormal activity? But I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, man.
But you should follow him too, because he's a good dude. Follow us both. We're a hoot.
Yeah, so, there you go. So October 10th, Aaron's
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Yeah, he doesn't like to get up before 8 o'clock, but I made him this morning. Get up, just
drinking my coffee.
Drinking your coffee. Yeah, Aaron is not a morning person. And they don't let him back into Canada. But if you want to talk to anybody that's huge, since we can't get Garth Brooks on the show, we got to get the next best thing to Garth is Aaron. Aaron is like Garth Brooks in Canada.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. That sounds real good.
I mean, seriously, if you watch or go watch some of the YouTube videos, the crowd that's there, unbelievable.
It is pretty wild.
Yeah. And Aaron, he walks around. He tries to dance moves. Have they gotten any better?
Nope.
No? Okay.
No. Right. Well, I'm not really working on them either, so there's that.
Right. So that's they're part of the reason. You might want to start working on that. But lovely wife is doing good, and the next song we're going to play is actually Aaron knows how to work things. I mean, this whole, correct me if I'm wrong, Aaron, but I would have done the same thing about shooting a video. I'd have just said, hey, photographer, I want my video so I can put out a video with this song, Woman in Love. Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Is that
and that is our wedding. Yeah, that if you go and watch the Woman in Love video, you will be watching our wedding, basically.
I did have, and Aaron gets a little emotional in there.
I do.
Yeah,
I really do.
And we were watching. I was showing somebody the other day because we were talking about it, and they go, he's much better. He's more attractive when he's got his hat on. Really?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I totally agree.
But hey, we're good-looking guys with ball caps on. You take these things off and
You
look
take
out.
these things off, and it's like people don't even want to hang out with you anymore.
Right, exactly.
It's like, I don't want to be seen with that guy.
You're
I gotta
right.
get out of here.
It's a totally different look. They don't even recognize you. If you want to be not recognized, don't put sunglasses on or put a fake beard. You just take your hat off. And
Man, it's amazing what it can do. It really is.
I'm with you. But you got to be careful though when you're wearing the mesh back.
Yeah,
it'll make you look like you got pizza slices on your head.
Oh yeah, you tan, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
And I never figured that out until I go to church and I got some. And it's usually somebody going, Jay, you got pizza slices on your head. I'm going, what are you talking about? I'm going,
pizza slices.
So I'm like, oh, never had that before, huh?
No.
Yeah.
No, I've never had the pizza slice thing. No.
Well, it's pretty bad on my. But anyway, that's what's talking.
I love it, man.
Well, good deal. It was good to talk to you, brother. And we're going to see you.
Good to talk to you too.
You bet. And we'll catch up again and probably have you play some songs here some other day leading up to this thing in a couple of weeks.
We'll do it up. Yeah, can't wait. It's going to be fun.
So, again, make sure to tell your friends and everybody else that he's coming up here October 10th. Details, of course, you can see it all on the video as well, where he's going to be at. So, but all right, I'll let you go back and get some more sleep.
No, yeah. I'm already dressed. I'm ready for the day.
Yeah. Right.
See you later, buddy.
We'll see Aaron Goodvin with us here this morning. Here's a song we were just talking about. I love this song, Woman in Love.
A smile, what a smile. Look at that face.